Dan, I just connected my DS287c to a 50mm lens. I got the 5-meter USB 3 cable hooked up to a powered Sabrient hub, and as you can see, I'm getting 521.2 or so frames per second. I have the exposure at 0.1 milliseconds, gain 10. Right now I'm at 8 bits. If I go to 12 bits, that darkens the image. I can also then raise the gain. Now I'm at gain 30. It slowed the frame rate down. Let me go back to 8 bits and go back to gain 10. And the frame rate's going back up. I'm at 440, 450, 473, 495. What other parameters affect? So I'm at 8 bits. I did a white balance. Let's go back to defaults. There's the defaults. Color adjustments are all default. Frame rate. That was at high. Let me see what happens when I go to low. I'll drop down to 400. So let me go back to frame rate high. Back to high. Let's see. Back to 425, 465, 509, 525. So I'm at high frame rate. I go to grayscale. What happens? Here's that. Grayscale does not change the frame rate, so let me go back to color. So you see if I go to ROI, go to a smaller area like I'm going to do a planet. It's like 360 by 240. Apply it. I'm at 360 by 240. Frame rate now 660, 723, 785, 850, 908, 970, 1031, 1075. So if you're doing planetary imaging and you use the region of interest, you can really increase the frame rate. Let's go back to default. So now I'm back at the standard 720 by 540. Frame rate ought to start slowing down again. Digital binning is 1. Histogram is at default. Sharpness is at 0. So as you can see, now I'm still running around 516, 517 frames per second with the exposure at 0.1 milliseconds.